headquarters. Everybody may be knowing Madam is very much busy in ICAR headquarters for her day-to-day official work. But I have requested Madam again and again, Madam, you have to deliver at least one session during this training program because there are so many participants and very important session is also there on technical service rule. And to me, you are the best person to deliver this session very effectively. So that is why I have requested Madam, and Madam finally has agreed to deliver this session on ICAR technical service rules. So just let me introduce Madam. Madam presently is working as Deputy Secretary in ICAR headquarters and looking after the technical coordination cell work, including our cell, with effect from this session on ICAR technical service rules. So just let me introduce. Madam has joined ICAR service in the year 1990 and posted in International Cooperation and Vigilance Division. Then he posted as junior analyst in 1997 in the work study section, organizing various training, work study matters, and office procedures. Subsequently, Madam got promoted as section officer in the year 2004 and posted in establishment 2 section in ICAR headquarters and promoted as under secretary in 2014 and posted in administration division. And Madam also has worked in technical service division and work study in the year 2015. And Madam has been promoted as deputy secretary in the year 2021 and posted in the technical service division. So as we all know, Madam is very much busy and very much one key person in the ICAR administration and looking after various technical service matter, including ICAR award cell. And today's session is also very much important. And all the participants, for your information, the session will be delivered by Madam. If you have any question, you can ask after the end of the Madam session. And in between, we have you cannot tell anything as you have muted all. Okay. Now I welcome Madam Suparna Dasgupta, Madam, to this 15th online sessions. So, Madam, out of 50, we have planned to organize 50 online sessions for this training program. Out of 50, this is the 15th number of online sessions. Today we are going to conduct, and this session, the present session, will be delivered by your good self. Now it is over to Madam Suparna Dasgupta. Madam, now it is over to you. You can carry on your session.
Thank you, Dr. Dasji. I am here to deliver this lecture on technical service rules. At the moment, I am not working in the technical services, but I've been there for around 5 to 6 years. So when Dasji requested me, he was really after me, ki please kar dijiye, madam. So I said, okay, let me try out my hand at this lecture also. So welcome all the participants. And I think we can start with the technical service rules. First, we start with the scope and nature of services. The technical service rules came into force with effect from 1/10/1975, and it is meant for the technical personnel for assisting scientists. There is no common cadre as such in the technical services. The posts are born on the strength of the respective institutes or the headquarters of the council, as the case may be. The technical services provide for career advancement of technical personnel through merit promotion from one grade to the next higher grade, irrespective of the occurrence of vacancies in the next higher grade on the basis of assessment of their promotion. So the next slide is about the classification of the technical service rules. And the chief technical officer are in level 12. The assistant chief technical officers or the ACTOs are in level 11. The STOs are in level 10. The technical officers are in level 7, senior technical assistants are in level 6, technical assistants level 5, senior technician in level 4, and technician in level 3. Technical service rules are there are functional classification, and the technical services are divided into various functional groups, and there are 9. Earlier on there were 9 functional groups with effect from 1996, and there were field farm technicians, laboratory technician, workshop staff, library information documentation staff, photography artist, press and editorial staff, medical and paramedical staff, housekeeping staff. Subsequently, with effect from in 2018, the functional groups underwent some changes, and again there are 9 technical service. There are 9 functional groups, and as on date there are field farm technicians, laboratory technician, workshop technician, library documentation, information science, fabrication staff, Hindi translator, information technology, fishing vessel crew, and medical and paramedical staff. Okay, I'm sorry, actually fabrication and workshop technician are the same. So there are 8 as of now. And the technical services do not provide for change in the functional group once allotted. Then we come to the career advancement. There is a system of merit promotion from one grade to the next higher grade, irrespective of the occurrence of vacancies in the higher grade, and even advance increments are given in the same grade on the basis of assessment of performance.
मैडम 1 मिनट मैडम
Yeah, yes.
उसका बीच में थोड़ा समरी हिंदी में भी कर दीजिएगा, आप इंग्लिश में कीजिए, थोड़ा समरी हिंदी में भी कर दीजिएगा, पार्टिसिपेंट का रिक्वेस्ट है।
हाँ ठीक है
ओके
ठीक है। The persons concerned will be eligible for consideration of such promotion or for grant of advance increments after expiry of number of prescribed years of service. Prescribed years of service technical service में अगर 5 साल है, 7 साल है और 10 साल है. So जब 5, 7 और 10 साल as the case may be, उसके बाद the personnel are assessed for their merit promotion. Or अगर if a person is not found fit for merit promotion or for grant of advance increments, they are considered again the next year. और उस साल भी अगर नहीं ये qualify कर पाते हैं, then they are considered again. So every year they are considered, और उसके बाद जब तक वो क्वालिफाई कर लेते हैं as per the ACRs, वो हम आगे करेंगे. ACRs, marks allotted, vigilance clearance etc. तब जाके उनको promotion मिल जाती है. Now we come to the number of years of service. Category 1 technical category 1 में T1 और T2 है. T1 से T2 5 years में होता है. T2 से T3 again 5 years. अगर क्वालिफिकेशन जो DR डायरेक्ट रिक्रूटमेंट के लिए प्रेस्क्राइब्ड है वो अगर है तो 5 साल में होते हैं प्रमोट, वो एलिजिबल हो जाते हैं प्रमोशन के लिए. और अगर उनका DR का क्वालिफिकेशन नहीं है then they will be promoted in 10 years. और T3 फिर एक बार ये T3 बन जाते हैं तो T3 से T4, T4 से T5 again 5 साल में they will be eligible for promotion. Then comes T5 से T6 in category 3. Category 3 में again if they have the direct qualifications for direct recruitment, then they will be promoted in 5 years. 5 साल में promote हो जाएंगे. अगर क्वालिफिकेशन नहीं है then they will be promoted in 10 years. फिर एक बार फिर T6 प्रमोट हो जाते हैं, उसके बाद T7-8 में they will be promoted in 5 years. T7-8 से T9 तक 7 साल में होगा, they will become eligible. Now merit promotion 5 साल में following the date of completion of 5 years in the lower grade. जिस डेट को ये कंप्लीट करते हैं 5 साल लोअर ग्रेड में, उससे अगले दिन से दे विल बिकम एलिजिबल फॉर प्रमोशन में अगले ग्रेड में, नेक्स्ट हायर ग्रेड में. और ये जो है ये इफेक्टिव हुआ है 1/1/95 से. नाउ 5 साल की कंप्यूटेशन, 5, 7 या 10 साल जो भी एलिजिबिलिटी है इंडिविजुअल्स की ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर सर्विस रेंडर्ड, इसमें कंप्यूटिंग फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ कंप्यूटिंग द प्रिस्क्राइब पीरियड ऑफ असेसमेंट, पीरियड ऑफ एडहॉक सर्विस इन द सेम ग्रेड काउंट होगी। फिर पीरियड ऑफ लीव इंक्लूडिंग स्टडी लीव, EOL with medical certificate, period spent on deputation will also be counted। बल्कि ये सर्कुलर आई थिंक आज ही इशू हुआ है, ई ऑफिस में डाला हुआ है। In the case of EOL, other than on medical certificate, appointing authority may, at the time of granting such leave, allow the period of that leave to count as qualifying service if it is due to his inability to join or rejoin duty on account of civil commotion or for prosecuting higher scientific studies। और अगर ये ट्रांसफर होकर आए हैं किसी दूसरे इंस्टीट्यूट से, तो जिस सेम ग्रेड में वो वहाँ पे जितना सर्विस रेंडर कर आए हैं वो भी काउंट होगा फॉर काउंटिंग द एलिजिबिलिटी पीरियड। Following periods will not be counted for computing the prescribed period of eligibility। इसमें periods of suspension है treated as dice-non, और period of reduction to lower grade as a measure of penalty।
मैडम थोड़ा वॉल्यूम वॉल्यूम थोड़ा बढ़ाइए, अगर कंप्यूटर में वहाँ है वॉल्यूम।
वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज करूं?
हाँ हाँ थोड़ा कीजिए,
ओके,
कुछ लोग बोल रहे हैं।
अच्छा अभी है मैक्सिमम?
हाँ ठीक है,
अभी
ठीक।
सुनाई दे रहा है?
हाँ हाँ
अभी
पहले
क्लियर है?
सुनाई दे रहा था, थोड़ा ज्यादा
हाँ,
चाहिए था मुझे।
अच्छा
ठीक है मैडम,
ठीक है।
ओके।
नाउ असेसमेंट कमिटीज पे आते हैं हम। कैटेगरी 1 और 2 के जो असेसमेंट कमिटीज प्रिस्क्राइब होते हैं, दैट इज चेयरमैन कमिटी के होते हैं इंस्टीट्यूट से आउटसाइड द इंस्टीट्यूट हेडक्वार्टर्स, और नॉमिनेशन होती है ASRB से, और बाकी मेंबर्स जो होते हैं वो इंस्टीट्यूट नॉमिनेट करते हैं। एंड इन द केस ऑफ कैटेगरी 3, promotions to the grade of category 3, the entire assessment committee is constituted with in consultation with the ASRB। और assessment committee के members हैं not less than 3 and not more than 5 members including the chairman। और हर for every functional group, the assessment committee will be different in accordance with the functional group and the discipline, which will include members in that particular functional group। Then we come to the committee जो है मेरिट प्रमोशन हायर ग्रेड में है, तो असेसमेंट कमिटी हायर ग्रेड के हिसाब से ही बनेगी। असेसमेंट प्रोफार्मा प्रिस्क्राइब्ड है, उसी असेसमेंट प्रोफार्मा में असेसमेंट ऑफ परफॉर्मेंस जो है, एवरी टेक्निकल पर्सोनल जो एलिजिबल हो जाते हैं 5 साल, 7 साल या 10 साल के, they will have to fill up those assessment proforma which has been prescribed। Now we come to the qualifications। New technical service rules came into force with effect from 3/2/2000। Relevant model qualifications and numbers of years to be put in for grant of merit promotion were issued in 24/2/2006। Qualifications for various functional groups for various categories have been amended from time to time। इसमें मैंने कुछ जो मुझे मिले थे वो नोट स्पेसिफाई किया है, बाकी और भी हैं। Now the qualifications are for category 1 matriculate है and they are being given 1 years on job training। category 2 के लिए bachelor's degree in the relevant field or equivalent qualifications from a recognized university। category 3 के लिए master's degree in the relevant field, equivalent qualifications from a recognized university। और फंक्शनल ग्रुप जो मेडिकल है उसके लिए ग्रेजुएशन MBBS है, पर उसकी जो एंट्री लेवल है वो एज सीनियर टेक्निकल ऑफिसर ही है कैटेगरी 3 में, लोएस्ट ग्रेड इन कैटेगरी 3। एंड डायरेक्ट रिक्रूटमेंट एट प्रेजेंट, डायरेक्ट रिक्रूटमेंट सिर्फ T1, T3 और T6 में होता है, दैट इज द लोएस्ट ग्रेड इन ईच ऑफ द 3 कैटेगरीज। और इसके लिए जो क्वालिफिकेशंस हमने पिछले स्लाइड में देखे, those qualifications have to be are prescribed. And level of direct recruitment in each functional group has been defined in circular in 2019, 23/10/2019 में in each functional group में डायरेक्ट रिक्रूटमेंट की जो लेवल है वो अलग हुई है, कहीं T1 है, कहीं T3 है और कहीं T6 है, किसी किसी फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स में डिफरेंट है। ये जो सर्कुलर्स है आई थिंक वेबसाइट में अवेलेबल है। सो कैटेगरी 1 एंड 2 में 30 साल है एज लिमिट, कैटेगरी 3 में 35 ईयर्स है। एंड ऑल जो फॉर ICAR एम्प्लॉइज there is no age limit for council for direct recruitment to posts in all the 3 categories as on date, and all instructions, all reservations and concessions given by the DOPT are to be followed. The crucial date for determining the age limit in each case is the closing date for receipt of applications from candidates in India other than Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep. Upper age limit, technical service personnel are also eligible to apply for ARS examination, and the upper age limit is 45 years. As on this has been prescribed in 1st January 95. In service candidates refers to only ICAR employees and not employees belonging to SAUs, government or state government or public undertakings. Vacancy in the event of retirement, death, resignation, वैकेंसी है जो भी उस इंडिविजुअल जिस भी ग्रेड में आए थे, एंट्री थी उनकी एंट्री लेवल, उसी ग्रेड उसी लेवल पे वैकेंसी आएगी। अगर कोई T1 में आए थे, एंट्री हुई थी एंड ही हैज रिटायर्ड एज T78, उनके रिटायरमेंट पे वैकेंसी T1 में ही आएगी। Then we come to dying cadre posts. A large number of posts as artist, photography, and there are a lot of production. These posts have been declared as dying cadre posts, and these posts have been specified in circular issued on 30th March 2012 and I think 4th May 2012. So no recruitment is to be made against these posts. But agar in posts pe there are technical personnel who are still in service, तो उनकी assessment promotion बाकियों जैसे ही continue किया जाएगा। Designation हम usually T1, T2, T3, T4, T5 ऐसे बोलते हैं, but 22/7/2013 के कुछ सर्कुलर निकले थे, उनमें इनके डेजिग्नेशंस जो अभी एग्जिस्टिंग है, टेक्नीशियन, सीनियर टेक्नीशियन, राइट अप टू चीफ टेक्निकल ऑफिसर, उस सर्कुलर में इशू किया गया था। Then 33 1/3% of posts are given for our reserve for promotion quota, and इनके लिए for different functional groups, as far as I remember, there are different qualifications which have been prescribed, and again from time to time things are reviewed and the council issues different as per the requirement. Different separate circulars are issued from time to time. These circulars which are these qualifications which are meant for promotion posts under the 33 1/3 percentage category, they are not applicable for the quota reserved for direct recruitment. For direct recruitment we have already seen कि इनका मेट्रिकुलेट है कैटेगरी 1, कैटेगरी 2 के लिए ग्रेजुएशन है, कैटेगरी 3 के लिए पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन है। पे फिक्सेशन जैसे दूसरों का होता है वैसे ही जो भी काउंसिल एम्प्लॉइज के लिए एप्लीकेबल होता है वैसे ही होता है। ट्रांसफर गाइडलाइंस अभी फ्रेम किए गए हैं टेक्निकल सर्विस रूल्स के अंडर में, दीज आर आल्सो available on the council's website. Appointing authority. Appointing authority में Director General ICR is appointing authority for T7, T9 group. Directors of institutes for T1 to T5. T6 Secretary ICR. So appointing authority and disciplinary and appellate authorities are given in the circular 46 and above are given in the circular dated 6/9/2018. Specify किया गया है उसमें. Probation clearance 2 साल है those who come by direct recruitment. Appointing authority probation period extend कर सकते हैं. एंड जो जिनको मेरिट प्रमोशन ग्रांट होती है इवन फ्रॉम वन कैटेगरी टू अनदर, उनके लिए देयर इज नो प्रोबेशन. सीनियरिटी नहीं होती है अमंगस्ट पर्सनल ऑफ टेक्निकल सर्विसेज. नाउ आई थिंक वी कम टू द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट. असेसमेंट सिस्टम कैसे होता है? असेसमेंट सिस्टम इवैल्यूएशन ऑफ अपार्ट्स एंड एसीआर्स 80 मार्क्स होते हैं. इवैल्यूएशन जो इंफॉर्मेशन असेसमेंट प्रोफॉर्मा में दिया जाता है वो 20 मार्क्स के होते हैं. टोटल 100 मार्क्स पे होता है. हर आउटस्टैंडिंग रिपोर्ट 5 साल या 7 साल या 10 साल जितने भी जिस भी कैटेगरी में और जो भी असेसमेंट पीरियड है, आउटस्टैंडिंग एसीआर है तो 80 मार्क्स मिलते हैं. वेरी गुड है तो 60 मार्क्स है. गुड है तो 40 मार्क्स है. एवरेज 20 मार्क्स है. और इसको फिर डिवाइड किया जाता है, एवरेज निकाली जाती है. ओके, नाउ थ्रेशोल्ड मार्क्स क्या हैं? T1 से T2, T2 से T3 60 मार्क्स फॉर जनरल, 55% रिजर्व कैटेगरीज के लिए. T3 टू T4, T4 से T5, T5 से T6 67 marks, 67% for general candidates, 62% for reserve categories. T6 से T78, T78 से T9, 75% for general categories, 70% for reserve categories. Then 0.5% and above marks are to be rounded off to the next higher number. यूजुअली ACR जिस साल के होते हैं दे डू नॉट कोइंसाइड विद द फाइनेंशियल ईयर. सो अगर जिस साल में सबसे ज़्यादा असेसमेंट पीरियड है इन एक्सेस ऑफ 6 मंथ्स, उसी साल की CR देखी जाएगी. अगर फाइनेंशियल ईयर के साथ कोइंसाइड होता है फिर तो उसी हिसाब से है. अगर फाइनेंशियल ईयर के साथ कोइंसाइड नहीं हो रहा है तो ACR of the year in which the spread of the assessment period is in excess of 6 months shall be taken into consideration. Then we come to the documents which are required by the assessment committee. Materials furnished in the assessment pro forma. 5, 7 or 10 years. ACR APAR folder with resume 5, 7 or 10 years. Vigilance integrity certificate, 24 points checklist. Then we come to date of merit promotion on acquiring a higher qualification. अभी पीछे हमने ये देखा कि अगर कैटेगरी T1 से कैटेगरी 1 से कैटेगरी 2 में जाते हैं एंड किसी टेक्निकल पर्सोनल को ग्रेजुएशन नहीं है तो उनको 10 साल में मिलता है प्रमोशन. लाइकवाइज कैटेगरी 2 से कैटेगरी 3 में जाते हैं और अगर उनको पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन नहीं है तो उनको 10 साल में प्रमोशन मिलता है. बट अगर वो इस बीच हायर क्वालिफिकेशन अटेन कर लेते हैं देन 1 जनवरी अगले फॉलोइंग ईयर का 1 जनवरी से उनको प्रमोशन के लिए कंसिडर, मेरिट प्रमोशन के लिए कंसिडर किया जा सकता है. Advance increments, as on date only one advance increment is given to T9 after putting in 5 years of service in T9 grade. और सेंट्रलाइज्ड रिक्रूटमेंट एज ऑन डेट सीनियर टेक्निकल ऑफिसर और सब्जेक्ट मैटर स्पेशलिस्ट का हो रहा है, एंड आई थिंक T1 T3 में भी हो रहा है आज के डेट में. So that is the end of my presentation. I hope I've been able to cover certain things, and Dr. Das, agar if I've missed out on something, and or if there are any doubts which people want to discuss, then we can discuss, I think. Hello. डॉक्टर दास.
ठीक, हाँ मैडम ऑडिबल, ठीक है, सुनाई दे रहा है, ठीक है.
हाँ, मेरा प्रेजेंटेशन तो ओवर हो चुका.
ठीक है, अभी क्वेश्चन आंसर करेंगे
अभी
मैडम.
क्वेश्चन आंसर कर लेते हैं. हाँ,
हाँ, क्वेश्चन आंसर करेंगे, लोगों का क्वेश्चन है मैडम, नो प्रॉब्लम.
या
Now it is over to participant. You please first identify yourself. You give your introduction, then ask your question to madam. One person at a time. Okay. First you put your video on. Give your identity introduction. Then ask your question by putting your video on. At a time, one person only can put the question. Now it is over to participants.
Ma'am, good evening. This is Ajnish from ICAR DMR Solan.
गुड इवनिंग.
मैम, ये जो आपने एडवांस इंक्रीमेंट का बताया T9 पे आफ्टर 5 years, तो इसके लिए प्रॉपर डीपीसी बैठेगी या फिर?
हाँ, इसके लिए भी प्रॉपर डीपीसी बैठेगी. जैसे असेसमेंट होता है वैसे ही असेसमेंट, बिकॉज अगर इसको मार्क्स वगैरह मार्क्स का जो थ्रेशोल्ड मार्क्स हैं वो अटेंड करेंगे तभी इनको एडवांस इंक्रीमेंट मिलेगा. इवन फॉर एडवांस इंक्रीमेंट्स डीपीसी बैठेगी.
ओके, थैंक यू मैम. और इसकी अप्रूवल भी फिर काउंसिल से लेनी होगी मैम, जैसे नॉर्मली T7, T8, T9
बिल्कुल. हाँ, बिल्कुल. वो रिकमेंडेशंस काउंसिल को भेजनी होती है, फिर हम अपॉइंटिंग अथॉरिटी से अप्रूवल लेते हैं.
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच मैम.
थैंक यू.
आपका स्क्रीन को ऑन शेयर कर दीजिए. तो अभी जो
शेयर कर दूं?
हाँ, ऑन शेयर. और तो आपको कुछ दिखाना नहीं है ना पीपीटी?
हाँ,
ऑन शेयर कर दीजिए.
या ठीक है.
हाँ, अभी नेक्स्ट बोलिए. नेक्स्ट, आप हिंदी में भी क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं. हिंदी, इंग्लिश, कुछ भी लैंग्वेज में यू हैव टू आस्क योर क्वेश्चन बाय पुटिंग योर वीडियो ऑन and by giving your introduction. चार्ट में लिखने से नहीं होगा भाई, पढ़िए आप.
Excuse me, madam.
आप give your identity first.
Myself Anantamurthy from ICAR NNP Bangalore.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Please explain about dying cadre.
Oh, that is a very difficult task. Dying cadre, there are many posts which have been classified as dying cadre. So these posts are being actually the job is being done by outsourcing. So dying cadre, actually the posts are not being filled up as on date.
Okay.
So that is about all I can tell you, because there are a whole number of posts. If you look up those instructions that I have quoted, you will get, there are a whole list of posts which have been declared as dying cadre. So there is no recruitment on those against those posts. Have I been able to satisfy your
Okay,
query?
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
मैडम, आई एम फ्रॉम CSWR विजयनगर, चंद्र प्रकाश टेलर. ये जो T1 के लिए जो 1 year ऑन जॉब ट्रेनिंग है,
हाँ,
ये असेसमेंट पीरियड में काउंट होगी या नहीं होगी?
बिल्कुल होगी, बिल्कुल होगी. हेलो.
ओके मैम.
हाँ, ये असेसमेंट पीरियड.
एक दूसरा मैम ये था जो रिलेवेंट क्वालिफिकेशन होती है, ये फील्ड फार्म ग्रुप के लिए स्पेशली 10th लेवल पे उन लोगों का T1 में अपॉइंटमेंट हो गया.
हाँ.
देन वो आगे क्या करें? उनके लिए क्या क्वालिफिकेशन हो सकती है कि उनका प्रमोशन T3 पे चले जाए वो
फील्ड
5
फार्म
इयर्स
में
में?
जो फील्ड फार्म में क्वालिफिकेशंस है, जो आपके वहाँ रिक्वायरमेंट है, देखिएगा उसमें ये लिखा हुआ है कि
मैम तो
फील्ड
ये
फार्म।
जो है एग्रीकल्चर फील्ड में तो ये बीएससी कर नहीं सकते क्योंकि बीएससी प्राइवेट वगैरह तो होती नहीं है।
देखिए अब ये सब बिल्कुल टिपिकल क्वेश्चंस है, मेरे ख्याल से ये आपका इंस्टीट्यूट बेटर बताएगा, आपके इंस्टीट्यूट्स में जो रिक्वायरमेंट है। और एग्रीकल्चर में क्यों नहीं कर सकते ये फील्ड फार्म में? एज फार एज आई नो जरूर कर सकते हैं बीएससी, क्यों नहीं कर
नहीं,
सकते?
उसके लिए तो फिर इनको स्टडी लीव लेनी पड़ेगी ना मैम, 3 साल की स्टडी लीव लेनी पड़ेगी। एग्रीकल्चर में तो प्राइवेट तो कुछ होता नहीं है, बीएससी वगैरह तो हो जाती है, जैसे प्राइवेट वगैरह इग्नू वगैरह ओपन वगैरह करवा देते हैं, पर
हाँ,
एग्रीकल्चर से तो कोई करवाता नहीं है।
अच्छा।
सुनिए वो अलग
बीएससी
क्वेश्चन
ये टिपिकल क्वेश्चंस है, ये तो आप अपने इंस्टीट्यूट से ही डिस्कस करके या यहाँ पे टेक्निकल
एक्चुअली में
सर्विस
क्या है,
में।
टेक्निकल स्टाफ जो है ना वो पूछते रहते हैं कि सर हमारे लिए रिलेवेंट फील्ड क्या होगा,
तो
तो
आप
उनको जस्ट
फिर
रिप्लाई करने के हिसाब से।
तो आपकी पोजीशन क्या है, आप उनको
क्योंकि
क्यों?
पहले तो मैं डीलिंग असिस्टेंट हूँ मैम, और ना
हाँ,
पहले तो क्या था कि जैसे सोशल साइंस के सब्जेक्ट्स को क्या था कि जैसे इसमें परमिशन दे रखी थी, तो
हाँ,
कुछ आर्ट्स बैकग्राउंड से या और जो भी है ना वो उनके असेसमेंट हो जा रहे थे।
हाँ।
अभी रिसेंटली जो सर्कुलर आया उसमें ये सारी क्वालिफिकेशन वगैरह है वो ये अलाउ करानी है अब तो।
तो आप
तो
फिर
अभी क्या रह सकता है
आप फिर
प्रेजेंट
यहाँ
सिनेरियो में
टेकअप,
क्या है?
फिर यहाँ टेक्निकल सर्विस डिवीजन जो है उनके साथ टेकअप कीजिए। इट हैज टू बी टेकन अप ना, इसमें मैं क्या बता सकती हूँ?
अच्छा, कोई नहीं मैम, ठीक है, ओके।
ठीक।
Hello.
हेलो।
Yes, myself Mohnish Pankari. I am from NRC Bikaner. I have a query that if someone is appointed in a lower grade, that is T1, T2, Tn later on, then after he gradually promoted to T6, then the appointing authority changes from the director to DG, or it will be the same, that is director.
Appointing authority changes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
It depends on the category, and appointing authority gradually changes. And from T1 it is director, T3 also I think director है, but once T6 आ जाते हैं फिर secretary, ICR and then DG ICR. Appointing authority changes.
Next question. Next question. In chat box, 2-3 questions were there. I think that question no one is asking. Somebody has asked, matriculate means 10 or 12. So you people, you do not know whether matriculate is 10 or 12. Such type of question you are asking. Huh? Who has asked this question? Matriculate means 10 or 12? Who has asked this question? Everybody knows matriculate means class 10. Okay. Then madam, one two question was there in the chat box. Is period of service as auxiliary can be added for promotion under TSR? वो बोले auxiliary सर्विस से अगर किसी का है वो क्या काउंट होगा प्रमोशन के लिए?
ओरिजिनल सर्विस क्या है?
auxiliary सर्विस है, auxiliary.
अच्छा, auxiliary.
हाँ.
There are various instructions about this.
हाँ.
I think they are all available on the website, and if someone has a specific question, ये तो मुझे लग रहा है डॉक्टर दास सब अपना अपना प्रॉब्लम्स ही लेके आ रहे हैं।
नहीं वो एग्जाम का
एग्जाम के लिए नहीं है।
वो एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू को आपको आस्क करना पड़ेगा। इंस्टीट्यूट का प्रॉब्लम तो आप आईसीआर क्लैरिफाई कीजिए।
हाँ, वो तो फिर टेक्निकल सर्विस डिवीजन के साथ टेकअप करना पड़ेगा वो तो।
या
हेलो।
हाँ या पूछिए।
मैडम नमस्कार, मैं आईसीआर सिपा भुवनेश्वर से बोल रहा हूँ।
नमस्ते।
मैडम जो केबीके का जो फंक्शनल ग्रुप ठीक होता है, जो फील्ड फार्म टेक्नीशियन होता है,
हाँ,
उसका बाद जो उनका असेसमेंट किया जाता है,
हाँ।
उनका डिसिप्लिन वाइज कमिटी आता है या फंक्शनल ग्रुप वाइज?
आप फंक्शनल ग्रुप वाइज, बट उसमें डिसिप्लिन के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स रहते हैं।
डिसिप्लिन रिप्रेजेंटेटिव रहना चाहिए ना,
हाँ, रहते हैं।
वही जानना था।
It
Thank you.
depends.
Thank you.
I think function KVKs का फंक्शनल ग्रुप भी थोड़ा कुछ डिफरेंट होता है।
सपोज
डिसिप्लिन
मैडम केबीके में वेटनरी वाला है और एग्रोनॉमी वाला है, उनके लिए जो कमिटी मेंबर हम मंगाएंगे उसके वेटनरी वाला होना चाहिए या नहीं? नहीं, वो जो भी फील्ड फार्म टेक्नीशियन वाला आएगा चलेगा?
क्या क्या नहीं समझी क्या?
मतलब केबीके में वेटनरी वाला एक साइंटिस्ट, मतलब जो टेक्नीशियन है,
हाँ
378,
हाँ
उनके लिए हम कमिटी मंगाएंगे। जो
हाँ।
फील्ड फार्म टेक्नीशियन वाला कमिटी आएगा वो चलेगा या उनका डिसिप्लिन वाला कमिटी मेंबर को चाहिए?
सी केवीके का एज फार एज आई नो डिसिप्लिन वाइज होता है ना।
हाँ सर।
केवीकेस में फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स नहीं होते हैं, दे आर एज डिसिप्लिन वाइज। आई डोंट नो आपका इंस्टीट्यूट क्या फॉलो कर रहा है, आई एम नॉट वेरी श्योर, बट केवीकेस में एज फार एज आई नो डिसिप्लिन होते हैं। इफ देयर हैज बीन एनी चेंज देन आई एम नॉट वेरी डेफिनेट अबाउट इट, बट रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स तो होंगे, चाहे फंक्शनल ग्रुप हो या डिसिप्लिन हो, जैसे भी हो, रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स तो होंगे ही, है ना?
हेलो मैडम।
हेलो।
हाँ, रितेश कुमार क्राइजेप कोलकाता से बोल रहा हूँ।
हाँ बोलिए।
मैडम, ये डिप्लोमा होल्डर टेक्निकल ऑफिसर 10 साल बाद टेक्निकल असेसमेंट के लिए एलिजिबल हैं क्या, T6 के लिए?
अगर क्वालिफिकेशन में है तो वो एलिजिबल होगा, नहीं तो he has to expand his qualifications. क्वालिफिकेशन में क्या है?
डिप्लोमा।
इट इज ऑल रिटन में क्या है, गाइडलाइंस में क्या है, उसके हिसाब से होगा।
आपका उसमें रूल में जो है प्रोविजन वो हिसाब से कीजिए।
Whether diploma is equivalent to bachelor's degree or not, ma'am?
How can a diploma be equivalent to bachelor's degree? डिप्लोमा है, bachelor's degree है। डिप्लोमा कितने साल का होता है और बैचलर्स डिग्री कितने साल का होता है, उसका करिकुलम क्या होता है? डिग्री तो बिल्कुल ही अलग दी जाती है ना।
यस मैम, एक्चुअली T3 के लिए इंट्री लेवल है बैचलर और वर्कशॉप कैटेगरी के लिए मतलब है डिप्लोमा।
वो अलग अलग, तभी तो मैं कह रही हूँ, जो आपका लिखा हुआ है गाइडलाइंस में है वही देखना पड़ेगा। यू कैन नॉट कंपेयर द क्वालिफिकेशंस ऑफ डिफरेंट फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स, they are all different. For different functional groups qualifications are different and that has to be followed.
So diploma after class 10 diploma is 3 years only, but graduation after class 10 5 years. So again there is a difference, na?
हेलो।
या
हेलो मैडम, नमस्कार। मैं केशव नौटियाल बोल रहा हूँ, ICAR VPKS अल्मोड़ा से।
जी बोलिए।
मैडम, मैं यहाँ पे T3 के पद पे कार्यरत हूँ 2018 से, और मैं BSc PCM हूँ, देन मैं MCA हूँ। तो मैडम फर्दर T5 टू T6 प्रमोशन के लिए मेरे पास क्या ऑप्शन है मैडम, कैसे होगा?
Individual questions I think we should not take up on this forum.
अरे वो
मैडम ये मेरे साथ के बैच में सबका है मैडम, मेरे साथ के जितने
नहीं,
भी
वो ठीक
T3
है। नहीं वो तो आप TSR रूल भी देखे होंगे ना, टेक्निकल सर्विस रूल आप तो देखे होंगे ना, तो आपको भी तो जानकारी होगा उसमें आपका क्या कहाँ वेयर यू स्टैंड।
एक्चुअली हम लोग मास्टर डिग्री कर चुके हैं मैडम, जो नॉन एग्रीकल्चर से है। मेरे साथ 4-5 है मैडम ऐसे। तो अब हम सबकी सेम क्वेरी है कि मास्टर डिग्री करने के बाद अब हम कौन सा ऐसा कर सकते हैं एग्रीकल्चर कोर्स जिससे हमारा प्रमोशन हो सके?
वो तो अलग हुआ, वो आपको वो रूल देख के करना पड़ेगा ना, वो उसमें मैडम कैसे बताएंगे ना, वो आप इंडिविजुअल क्वेश्चन क्यों ला रहे हो यहाँ भाई? आप हम यहाँ इंडिविजुअल क्वेश्चन को आप कहीं और इसको कीजिए। ओके, आप उसको इंडिविजुअली दे देंगे आपको आंसर, आप मुझे व्हाट्सएप में शेयर कीजिए। ओके, मेरा व्हाट्सएप में शेयर कीजिए, मैं आपको जवाब दे दूंगा वो बाद में।
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू।
उसमें डिटेल में लिखिए थोड़ा, आपको जवाब दे दूंगा मैं।
ठीक है सर।
ओके, वो मैडम से लाके मैं आपको बाद में दे दूंगा।
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
ठीक है। और अगर इस टाइप का कुछ इंडिविजुअल क्वेश्चन है आप मुझे व्हाट्सएप में कीजिए, मैं फिर मैडम से आपसे ला के आपको बाद में शेयर करूंगा। इंस्टेंटली तो दे नहीं पाऊंगा। एग्जाम रिलेटेड अगर कुछ इसके PPT रिलेटेड कुछ बात है बोलिए। आप टेक्निकल सर्विस रूल में जितना अगर क्वेश्चन क्या आ सकता है मैडम, अगर ब्रीफली अगर ओल्ड TSR न्यू TSR में क्या मेन डिफरेंस है थोड़ा अगर बोल सकते हैं उनको बोल दीजिए। ऐसा कुछ मेन ब्रीफली क्या डिफरेंस है ओल्ड न्यू में?
Old TSR, Dr. Das, is very complicated actually.
Okay.
So I have not ventured on it. And abhi old TSR mein, I think there will be very few people. So from the point of view of A&A exam, I don't think required होगा. मतलब there will be queries, जो भी कई लोग होंगे जो old TSR opt किए जरूर थे.
Okay,
तो अभी भी आज के डेट में इन सर्विस होंगे. बट एज ऑफ नाउ आई फील कि ये जो फोरम है इसमें
ठीक है मैडम, नो प्रॉब्लम
मुश्किल है.
ओके मैडम. तो now
Good afternoon, ma'am.
yeah,
Ma'am, myself Shobha from CFT Kochi.
Good evening.
As per new recruitment guidelines, person join as technician calls technical training, and as per new IARI notification for technician, person join as technical trainee is not eligible for any kind of leave, but they can use office facilities like library, canteen, etc. My question is that, is it applicable for a person who join as technician under compassionate appointment?
Technician under compassionate appointment.
It will be applicable. Why not? If he has appointed as it will be applicable.
It is
But,
a regular service, no? Regular
Okay.
service, no?
But this leave matters is not mentioned in that recruitment guidelines, ma'am. This is mentioned only in IARI T1 notification.
I haven't seen the IRI notification, ma'am. So I'm not in a position to respond.
But the notification says the person who join as technical trainee is not eligible for any kind of leave, but they can use office facilities.
See, I think you can take it up with your with the technical services division, who may be aware of the IRI notification. I'm not very much aware of IRI notification.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay then, madam. Thank you. Thank you very much for your presentation on technical service rule. So as I have committed before participants, if they have any doubts, they will give it to me through WhatsApp or through mail. So subsequently, I will get it clarified from you, and it will be shared to them subsequently, not instantly.
Dr. Das, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I hope they have no questions. So either my presentation has gone over their heads, maybe.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. You may leave, ma'am.
Okay.
You may leave. I will be discussing with participants. You may leave.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dr.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now it is over to participants. You please put your video on. All the participants, you please put your video on. Some important thing I want to discuss with you. All the participants, you please put your video on. Listen, people frequently they are asking some group, you please ask tell in Hindi or in English. Some people are telling in Hindi, go with Hindi. Some people are telling go in English. So okay, that you understand, it is a common question. Okay, it's a common question. No need to repeat it again and again. The resource person, those who will be comfortable in any language, they will go with that. Number one. Number two, the presentation is anyway through English presentation. Okay, anyone can read the language very well. Anyone. Presentation is in English. Anyone can read it. And after the presentation also, we are sharing it, the presentation. Unless and until I get the PPT from the resource person, I cannot share it. People also are again asking me, sir, please share it, even if immediately after 10 minutes or 15 minutes of the closure of the session. That I understand your problem. But when it is not available with me, how can I share? So certainly there is no need to request or ask. It will be shared to you. The moment I will get it, it will be shared. There is no doubt. You will be getting through WhatsApp group, through Google group only. Okay. And the session time, I'm telling you, the session will be started sharply at 4. Sharply. irrespective of the attendance. Okay. Sometimes in the beginning of the days, I used to give preference. Okay, we used to wait for 5 minutes, 7 minutes like that. But from now onwards, it has been decided. It will be started 4 means 4, irrespective of the number of people those who are attending the program. Okay, and the closure of the session depends upon the resource person. It may some session may continue beyond 5:30. Some session may end before 5 also. That you have to bear with the resource person. Okay, even if your session also, your sessions are such sessions that it cannot be prepared in a similar means in the time frame required for a different session. Obviously, it is different. Means all sessions cannot be prepared within a 75 minutes or 60 minutes of time period. Some session may take very less time. Some session may take very more time. Okay. So, even in accounting session, it may continue up to 6 if you have patience to listen. But as I am observing, you see, today the participants, the total number has not exceeded more than 200. Has not exceeded more than 200. It is within 200. But the number of registration is more than 320, 330. It is around 330. Then how? Where the participants are going? On the one hand, you are asking, sir, you give the PPT immediately, share the documents immediately, okay. But again, people are not attending the sessions. You should attend the sessions, okay. You should attend the session positively without any fear. But you are not attending. You will be not attending the session, and immediately after closure of the session, sir, please share the PPT, share the PPT. Everything cannot be understood from the PPT. Cannot be understood. Some things are there which will the resource person, the expert will share from their own experience. So you have to also listen to them. And again, as we have discussed many times, this forum is mainly for the examination point of view. Okay, some difficulties, some questions, institute-wise questions, institute-wise difficulties is there. It will be there also. So for that, okay, if resource person will be able to clarify it, at the moment it can be clarified. If they may not clarify, you send it to me through WhatsApp. I will be getting it clarified afterwards, and it will be shared to you. Okay, and your accounting session, any problem? Your practical session, any problem in accounting? Tomorrow I am going to have one important session, very important session relating to accounting, financial accounts. Significant accounting policy of ICAR. What is the significant accounting policy? The session will be delivered by Madam Sunita Arya. Okay, it will be very most important session, because on the basis of significant accounting policy only, all the accounting treatment has made. The annual account, maybe income and expenditure account, maybe recipient payment account or balance sheet. All the annual accounts, all the financial statements are prepared on the basis of significant policies of the ICAR. What is the significant policy of the ICAR? That is much more important to understand. So tomorrow's session also, I think it will be very, very interesting. You please attend the session. The session will be started, as I told you, sharply 4. It may continue up to 6. Up to 6. And people again, I have observed that if the time is 5 or 5:15, people will be started leaving the session. Why? Why you want to leave? You want to go to the home. Resource person is here. He or she wants to deliver the session. Wants to something say before you, but you are hurried to go to home. It is also not good. Okay. It is also not good. These things all are recorded. You are knowing. Zoom means all are recorded. I can tell you every day whether anyone has. You tell me any date. I can tell you whether you have attended or not attended. I can tell you at what time you have joined the session and you have left the session. I can tell you very well. Everything is recorded. Everything is online. Okay. If you are cheating, you are cheating to yourself only. Okay. You are cheating to yourself. It is not the question of again qualifying the examination. This is being conducted The very purpose is to get you prepared for the examination. That is one purpose. But the other purpose is for enrichment of your knowledge, enhancement of knowledge. So many things are there. So many aspects are there in our finance and administration in ICAR system. That is why so many research persons, why I am requesting this research, very, very senior research persons, you please come and deliver the session and say something before the candidates. So that, okay, anything important they can also tell you. Okay. And assignment as I given, very few people you have responded. Very few people. You know, more than 300 people are attending. So as assignment, maybe around 20-30 people. So you have only responded. Why? Okay, if a difficulty is there, so many questions are there. Even if 1 or 2 questions you can try, but you have not tried. You try and submit it. Okay? Accounting, again, you can tell me, as per your syllabus, thus mostly the session plan I have given to you. Almost all sessions I have given to you. Slightly changes will be there. Okay? If anything you want, as per your syllabus, you can give me suggestion, you can give through WhatsApp. I will try to include. Okay? And you be attentive, stay with online, means be attend the session up to the end of the session. Don't leave the session in between. Okay? Because you all have been nominated from your office only, from your institute only, for 1 hour. Yeah, for 75 minutes. So can't you stay for 75 minutes for attending the session? Yeah, for enrichment of knowledge. Okay? Anything you want to tell? Any problem? Anyone is facing any problem? And again, some people have deposited the course fee. Okay, it will be the receipt is being sent to them after verifying their those who are sending you are transferring the money towards course fee. You please mention your transaction ID. Okay, this is also required because 1,000 each everyone is sending. It is difficult to identify. Okay, you give a letter from your institute. Yeah, this money we have transferred, the date and the transaction number also you please mention so that we will be able to issue the receipt for you. A receipt, if you need, I can send it through WhatsApp. And if you can also, it can be afterwards, it can be sent through post also. And today's session again, after receipt of the PPT from madam, it will be shared to you. Any questions, any difficulty, you can ask because again, I am reviewing actually what is the problem. If any problem, okay. If something problem from our end, we will try to rectify it. Okay, yeah, we will try to make it in a better way. Any problem you want? Yeah, any betterment you want? You tell. Apart from this Hindi and English you have to compromise. You have to compromise. Hindi people, you have to compromise with English. English, you have to compromise with Hindi because both we have to understand Hindi and English. We cannot tell that if one is telling completely Hindi, we are not in a position to understand. If on the other hand, if someone is telling completely in English, we are not in a position to understand. Tomorrow you are going to be an officer. Okay, you will be posted anywhere in India. So how you can tell that? Okay. Again, I am means in presence of you also. I have been requesting to the resource person. You please go through bilingual language. I am requesting, but still you try to understand both the languages. Both the languages are important. Okay. Anything? Any problem?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, this is Mr. from Atari.
Yeah.
Sir, I can't find the resource material like FRSL leave rules, FRSL TA rules after searching
Yeah. Listen. The material only PPT only I can share it to you after completion of that session. The session is still has not been conducted. TA rule not been conducted. Leave rule not been conducted.
No, sir. I'm just talking about the resource book. You will share later.
It is very much there. It is very much there. FRSR part 2. FRSR part 2 TA rule is there. Leave rule is there. It is very much there. Otherwise, I will find it out. If it is available through Google, I can share it. No problem. It is very much available. Okay. Even if you market also you can purchase this book. This book are available. FRSR part 2. TA rules is there.
And sir, about today's session, I see a technical service rule that there is an old book available at the site. So should we follow that or not?
You listen. Total question, syllabus is very huge syllabus. Huh? It is not that question will come from every session. Okay. Still, every session will be shared to you for some idea. Okay. And whatever documents, your material will be having with me. Yeah, I will be collecting from other resource person. Certainly, I will share it to you.
Thank you so much, sir.
I am not going to retain any document with me. It will be shared certainly. I am also requesting person, expert, resource person, you please share the document for your convenient only. Which will be shared to the participants. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, okay. Anyone? और आपको हिंदी में बोलना पड़ेगा, इंग्लिश में बोलना पड़ेगा. चार्ट आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू रीड. वो चार्ट में जो भी लिख रहे हैं मैं आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू रीड. आप बोलिए, हिंदी में बोलिए, इंग्लिश में बोलिए. अगर बोलना है तो बोलिए. चार्ट आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू रीड. तो सो मेनी क्वेश्चन चल रहे हैं ना इन चार्ट. क्या बोलने जा रहे हैं आप? बोलिए. व्हाट यू वांट टू टेल?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I am Navina from CFT, sir.
Yeah.
I have submitted assignments 1 and 2, sir.
Listen, I got. Listen. On
Sir?
Monday, in Sunday, not Monday, maybe Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday, I will give the answer of all the assignment. Okay. Only answer. You may be knowing this assignment 1, question 1, answer this, question 2, answer this, question 3, answer this. That I will share. Saturday or Sunday, I will share the answer.
Okay.
You may be knowing how you have performed. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I will give the answer.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, sir. This is Anita from ICAR NBR Bangalore.
Yeah.
Sir, my request is any class on Constitution of India, if you could give, it will be very helpful for us.
But Constitution of India is not within my. I have not committed to conduct session on this. Okay.
Yes, sir. I saw in the list.
I have not committed that, but let me try. If one session can be conducted, let me try. But I am not sure. I'm not sure.
This is just request, sir, from my
Okay. Let me try if I can. I will be able to conduct one session. Now, one more request.
Yes, sir.
It may so happen that 1 or 2 sessions can be conducted on Saturday. Okay. Saturday, which is holiday. Okay. Because I am facing difficulties on some sessions. It may so happen 1 or 2 sessions, not more sessions. 1 or 2 sessions will be conducted on Saturday. So you have to adjust on that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
We can ready for Saturday, Sunday also, sir.
Yeah.
If you can share some 2014 candidates experience, how to write and how to prepare.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe half session it can be done on that. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
That will be done. I will try that. Then any more? It is a review only, review session you can think. If you give your feedback, I will take it accordingly. Okay. Otherwise it will be go as per my plan. If something you want, okay, let me see, let me plan. If it can be done. Anyone? Any suggestion?
Sir, if there is any mock test.
Yeah.
Sir, mock test, if any possible.
Mock test. But how many people are ready for mock test? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Everything can be done. But how many people are ready? How many people are ready for mock test? It can be done. No problem. Very few people. Okay. You raise your hand. Raise your hand. I will count. नीचे जाओ ना, राइट साइड नीचे जाओ. अरे वो नहीं, ये जो राइटिंग है ये वाला, हाँ वो नीचे नीचे दिखाई देता है। Okay, okay, let me not view people. Okay, let me try again. Let me see mock test. Okay, then anything? Okay, now it has come something more numbers come for mock test. Okay, any other suggestion? Any other suggestion? So may I know means mentally what is the percentage that you have mentally prepared we are going to appear? Yeah, I am ready to appear the exam. Can I know? Mean 50% it has come? Yeah, I am ready.
Sir, this mock test can be done only after this. If needed, it can be done only after this course.
That I know that I know, but mock test only. Okay, I think it will be done only on accounting work. Okay, finance and account. That problem. Okay. Still, we'll see. We'll see how best it can be done. You just give my one answer to my question answer. How many people are mentally 100% ready to appear the exam? Yeah, I am now fit. I'm ready. Huh? 100% how many? Now, what is the percentage? On an average, what is the percentage? Now you can use chat box. Now you can use chat box. Your percentage is right. 100%, 25%, 30%. How many percentage you are mentally ready to appear the exam? Now means appear means now I can attend the exam. 100%. Yeah, good. Someone has told he is 100% ready. 20. So many people have 100%. 50. Oh yeah. Good. That is the encouragement for me also. On the other hand. Good.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Yeah. Good evening.
Sir, mock test should be like the subject basis. Like if we have completed, just give us a topic like GFR and something, and we will prepare on that, and then there should be question on it.
Okay, done. No problem. Done.
That will be better in preparing for specific topics.
Okay. But you 50 sessions I have planned, na? So that means I have to conduct these 50 sessions only. Okay. And this mock test, whatever it may be, na, it will have to be conducted on Saturday.
Yes, sir. Candidates should agree on this, sir.
If there, it will have to be conducted on Saturday only. Otherwise, I have to complete these 50 sessions because I have committed this before you. Yeah, before all.
I think, sir, everyone will agree because we are preparing for a job.
Yeah, so that is.
We should sacrifice something.
Okay. So if they are ready for Saturday, mock test we can conduct, no problem. But Saturday only I can conduct. Otherwise, how I will collect? How I will finish these 50 online sessions? I have committed. So 50 online sessions anyway it has to be conducted, completed. Okay.
Okay.
But participants, you please mentally ready. If Saturday is agreed, okay, we'll go for mock test, no problem. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Anything? Any difficulties? And any questions? If you are asking during session, any session, I am telling, no need to write chat box, no need to write. You wait up to the completion of the session. After completion of the session, put your video on, give your introduction, then ask your question. Because all the resource person, they would like to know who is the participant, which question he is going to ask. Means they also would like to know you, will see you. Okay, so it is better. Chat, okay, you can put, no problem. But generally, you have to put your video on and just say before them. Okay. Okay then. So now, if nothing is there, remove. It is also you can take that. This has, as per your suggestion, also something will be done. Okay. So I think this is the 15th session, 15th session, 15th. Then again, this review will be done at around 30th session. After 15th session, again at around 30, this review will be done. Okay. And session, some changes, it will be there. Today is something, because again, as I told you, this availability of the resource person is very important. They are also very, very important people. So I have to find time from them. Okay. So you have to bear. People are also raising question on that. Some question one day after, today was this session, but this session is there. You bear. Everything will be conducted. People are not free. They are not sitting to give session only. Okay. All are preoccupied with their responsibilities. Okay. Now today's session is closed. The PPT will be shared. Don't be hurried. Okay. Okay. Today's session we are closing.